Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna play Mira. I haven't had a lot of chances to play Mira. So I have Medea in here now. Not sure if that's good. But I'm not really missing anything else, so yeah, let's just go with this list. Alright, Plunder Penny is so good. And then I'll just take this to help it hunt. And we even hunt through a silver slappy, which is really nice. Don't care about this, let's just take stats. And this is good. Alright, let's reposition though. Alright, full heart to the dinosaur is great. Alright, this is a good payoff. This is the best payoff. Alright, we draw. It was interesting that they didn't have... Was Missouri in play? I didn't notice. But they didn't get any payoff for that, which is kind of awkward. Alright, definitely silvery mooning here. And, oof, not great. Alright, let's get rid of this other non-mage Fey mage. Okay. Pretty good Cowardly Lion. We survived with just this. Alright, I would very much like to find a targeted spell, please. I mean, this is a really good payoff, but if we don't find it now, we're gonna fall behind way too far. Yeah. Full hard damage. You gotta be kidding me, man. I hate that. Alright, this thing... Whatever, we don't need the Jack Frost. Alright, don't hit the Slappy. Excellent. Slappy's probably gonna... Well, I guess we have this giant Fey Familiar back here. Alright, maybe we're still in this. Alright. Targeted spell. I mean, this is just too, I like the slot buff better, but this is just too big, right? And then there's a Medea. I think I'm gonna try it out. Here's a good chance, right? I'd really like some area of effect spells here. Okay, this is fine, I guess. We do want to play 2 spells. I don't think it really matters. Do we keep looking? I don't think so. Let's put this on. Discover a random treasure doesn't seem useful. Let's get a captain. Captain seems better than treasure. Alright, and... Shrink tea, brutal. Alright, we still tie though. This lobby is clearly going way longer than it's supposed to though. We're in a lot of trouble, I think. And I want to proc this, but I think Rudolph is too important. Like, we're just not doing anything. Yeah, we're totally dead. We didn't have nearly the explosiveness we needed to compete with anybody. And like now we have to face, you know, opponents with real endgames. Yeah, this is not good. We can't even win that fight. That's really bad. Because Bleach is certainly like the weakest character, or weakest player right now in that lobby, I think. I don't know. I guess what we're gonna try and do now is just do our best to get third somehow. Not sure. I don't know how that could be possible, but maybe. Nah, Perry's gonna kill us. Oh, that's good shrink tea. Wow, we even do full heart. Alright, that's pretty lucky. And then we get 2 boons. Are we gonna complete a boon of Bahamut this turn? That's kind of funny. Alright, the game's not going long for this. I'm pretty sure people kills us this turn. That can't be done. Yeah, I guess it probably doesn't matter. We're not taking any common boons, or like common characters. Let's just boon of fates, in case somehow we survive. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of these are possible to complete. Just put the better one in play, just cause. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to take this so I have a kiss target. Maybe I'll do that. Works out. The shrink tea is pretty tempting though, because like, there's no way Peepo doesn't have like a million young Hercules on his board, but triple trouble. It's just like one turn too late. Still gonna take it, I guess. I don't know. Any of these villains, we have a villain. So, good luck, Medea. That makes me not want to put the Medea in the front though. I'll put it here and try and trade it for something with this Rudolph. But yeah. As I suspected. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty awkward that we use it like we waste the villain proc on this summon. Like if we could have gotten this, well, there's actually like no combination, right? He just had too many summons. Alright, yeah, that was a tough game. It looked really good. We found the payoffs, but you need more than just payoffs. You need like payoffs and spells. I mean, usually when you're like having to like figure out which one you need to prioritize, like it can make fun, interesting games. But if you just get one and not the other, it doesn't really matter. You don't really have any agency in the game. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.